We're going to go through the 85 form here. So first we need to prepare here. So usually you have your 2 feet standing apart in parallel here. And your body is relaxed. Your head is imagine your head being pulled by strings, and you have relaxed shoulders here if possible. So try to have your back relaxed, and your chest is not military, but it's kind of neutral here. So some people start off with the feet together here. You can't see that they are not touching, but they are more together. This is considered a weak position, but I usually start off here and I take a step to the left. It looks very easy, but you need to shift your weight a bit to your right foot. And then you lift your left heel first. Peel your left heel off the floor. Then you turn your waist slightly there. And then I usually start off when I sink down my left heel. But we'll come to that later. So you just need to center your energy here. So equal weight distribution. So it's a shame you can't see my feet here, but feet almost together. Shift your weight to the right. Small step left, don't lose your balance. Sink your left foot down, toe first, and then heel, and then center. You're supposed to be relaxed here. So make sure you don't you don't tense up your knee here. It will get important later, because you don't want to overstretch your knee when you do some postures here. But so so the first form is kind of a preparatory. Sorry, I need to switch off the commercials here. Sorry about that. This is the beginning. First you prepare, then you begin. First is preparatory, second is beginning. I need to raise the volume here on the Sifu I'm following here. I'm going to give him some credit. And you center your body, and just raise your arms. On the inhale, and exhale while you lower your arms. Looks very easy, but then You gently raise your hands to about chest level here. And then slowly lower them. Show your palms a little. So don't use your arms alone, obviously, but you use your pelvis kind of to your waist. Start up from your waist and your body sinks down a little here. Inhale while you raise them, exhale while you lower them, and it's a slight circular motion here. So when you finish, your fingers are pointing slightly forward here. And your arms should be pointing to the ground. I mean, it looks really easy, but sometimes you tense up in your armpits here and stuff. You have a slight curve here in your arm. Inhale. Exhale. So the fingers pointing forward here, and you have a slight curve in your arms here. And the shoulders are dropped. Don't raise your shoulders. Keep them relaxed. Lot of time to work on the basics here, but it will pay off in the long run here. So you start from the preparatory posture. Breathe in, breathe out slowly, lower. Keep the arms somewhat curved here. You need to keep a bit of an open palm here. Fingers open, this will be important later on. You need to center your body here. So that was the second, now the third, finally. Grasped bird's tail, yay! So it's a good time to warm up for a few minutes. So in Chinese it's called pang, pong, I can't say it, it's pronounced. It's P-E-N-G, peng, pang, means ward off, roughly. But it's more like expanding energy. So we're going to start to turn around here. And this is south. You move in different directions, but you always start off by facing the south, which is me looking at you, the camera here. So we're going to explain the directions later. So, and now I will show the feet movements first. And the thing is, you can't see my feet. I'm going to adjust this later on, sorry. So it kind of doesn't work really. Sorry about the commercials here. How do I show you my feet?
Förverkliga ditt drömhem med nya Nordsjö-ambiance.
This is really silly, but
Gratis glas och gratis
I can't keep my balance standing on this.
från 195 kronor.
So,
Let me first explain the first part of the third form, left form.
the first part of the form is
So after the second, we have
left ward off,
posture.
it's really silly, I can't do this. If I remove all this, but you have to just have to work with me here. So
We have this kind of
left ward off, number 3.
let me show you.
I'll just try to show you here. You shift your weight to the left first, then turn on your right foot. Form the ball, feet together, step left and turn inwards
First part of
to ward off.
the third form. Just feet movement.
It's not very easy, not as easy as it looks, but
Second form, we have 2 feet.
or sounds.
Parallel.
But you start off by having your 2 feet parallel here.
The third one. You first lift the toes up.
You shift the weight to the left foot and then raise your right toes and then turn 45 degrees to the right. You can't see that here, and I put my toes down here. I just start off by showing you the feet movements. Then I lift my left leg, taking the left foot close to my other foot here, and I step out with the left foot here, small step left, put down the heel first, then I turn the heel so the feet are somewhat parallel here. I don't know the justification for this really, but I think you need to make yourself narrow, show your side to the opponent to start off with. In the Sheng Man Xing, you only step forward. Here you step forward and turn on an angle here. Left arm throws a frisbee, right hand goes downwards, and don't overstretch your knee here. So that you can draw a line between the feet and it looks like a bow here. So I can't show this, but the feet are somewhat parallel. You turn your left foot slightly in when you make the ward off. So once more here. Feet are parallel. Shift weight to the left. Turn on your right heel. 45 degrees out to the right. Move your left foot closer to the right. Turn your body facing south here. Stand on my heel with my left foot. So don't take a big step here, only a small step to begin with here, and then you turn your left foot inward. Feet are almost parallel here. because you don't want to put your left foot too far from your right, because I'm out of balance here. See, it's hard to ward off here. I can't keep the feet rather close.
Feet movement from the first part of circle left. Now,
And you use
the body.
circular motions here. I'm going to go through the body movements here.
So, start from the second form. Starting posture.
Starting posture here.
Two hands and down, fingers pointing forward, palm pressed to the ground, and arm curve.
Have the arms somewhat curved here.
Yes. The toes of your right foot and the turn of
Shift the weight slightly to the left. Turn on your right.
you lower down your body.
Lower down your body here.
You're sitting down
Sit down.
and you start to move the weight of your body. To your
Start to move the weight to the right leg here.
down. Then you lift the left foot close to yourself. Then
Feet arms slightly higher, and then my left foot
soft.
almost touches the right here.
Step the left foot forward.
And I step the left foot forward.
You have two hands in this position.
Once more.
As your body turns to right,
Shift weight to the left.
moving
Move your arms
first
in a circle
like
in front of your
towards
waist here.
then to the right, as your body turns to
And the body
and the
turns slightly
right hand
clockwise.
moving in a circle,
Right hand moves in a circle here.
and the right in the height about your chest,
About the height of your chest here.
the palm facing down. And the left hand follow the right hand.
And the left hand follows the right hand. Looks easy, but it's
At the same time,
pretty difficult.
so you
Something like that. You see, I lost
tap
a bit of balance there.
below the right.
You see, it's not very easy. Shift the weight to the left first. Turn right foot 45 degrees.
Turn your body
Hands follow your body.
south, and you step
Left foot moves closer to the body.
the right hand go follow your left foot,
And the right hand follows the left foot here.
like pushing to the south a little bit. Going this way.
Push,
Left hand
push,
and
step left and push with your left.
going down and going close to your body.
Close to your body here.
Yeah, left hand rotate.
And the left hand rotate. It's a bit difficult, but you'll get the hang of it.
Start facing up. So turn. So
And I return my hand here.
so
Something like that.
there is the body turn to the right.
Body turns to the right.
Moving is your body
Arms follow.
turn back to south and you step forward.
Step close.
Your left hand go a little bit down and rotate.
Step out with your left.
Forward, your left hand go a little bit forward. Then your left hand make a small circle.
And the left hand makes a small circle here.
Then as your body
While I
moving forward, your left
rotate my left foot somewhat inwards so that the feet are parallel.
hand going upward.
Left hand going upward.
Your body turning
And you need to coordinate this with your body.
left arm. Going this.
And the right hand goes down.
A small circle here, rotate.
Small circle.
Moving upward. And finally, you arrive in this kind of position that the left arm curve, okay,
So the left arm should be curved here.
and the palm of your left hand is like facing
right hand here. Makes a small circle here, but it goes downward. Shift weight 90 degrees here. Right hand is facing the ground while the left throws a frisbee, so to speak. So body first, shift weight left, turn right, step in, step out, stand on my heel, turn in, left foot inward so that the feet are almost parallel. The body moves to the left foot and then I rotate my left foot inward. Left hand makes a small circle. I can't do this really correctly, but it's in a curve, and the right hand should follow. You see here on the other side here. Feet together. Let's see here. Shift weight to the left, turn on the right. Form ball, step in, step out, turn and extend arm. Left, out, right, down. I forgot to turn there a bit. You need to make, because you need to have a bow stance. If you stand too wide with the left, you lose balance. Here you see I can't keep my balance here properly. You need to turn, make small steps, turn the left foot inward. And then 70% of the weight is on the left while you ward off. That was more than 70%. You see it's a bit difficult. Sometimes you have 90% on one. When you do the crane, you have 90% of the weight on your right, for example. I'm going to try to do this again here. See, the difficult thing is to shift inward here. And the right hand is, don't go too far in, it's go downward. You need to sit down also here. Not lean forward, lose balance. Keep a good posture here. And don't lean on your knees. You will hurt them in the end. So going for maybe a few more minutes here. I'm going to show the famous chi ball later on here. But you need to get the foot and arm movements correct to start off with. It's not very easy. Turn your hands together with the body. Step in, step out on my left heel, but then I turn inward. So I have a bow stance here. not sure why you turn inward, but this is a long form. It's very elaborate. But it's also kind of interesting. I'm more fluent in the shorter form, or 37 form. I don't do the 24 form usually because it's too simple, but it's a shame I can't show you the step in sequence. I will do that later on when I practice outdoors. Try to get the step in sequence correctly. Can't see my feet now. I can't. We're going to shift weight slowly to the left. Turn 45 degrees with the right. Gather all arms and step together. Step out. Turn and strike, so to speak. Sorry, all these commercials are really ruining my screen. I don't want to watch Assassin's Creed now. Maybe we'll do a video Black Flag later. I've played that a lot. Now 603 part 2. Grasp the bird's tail. Yay! She-ball practice. We're going on for a few more minutes here, so bear with me. Maybe I'll reward you in the end. So ward off. Left is not very fluent.
I suggest you just remember the first landing as Pong, because I think Pong has more meaning than.
I can't really explain the meaning of pang in Chinese. It's a bit difficult. Ward off is the usual English translation, but it really means energy expansion or something. Not ward off, but ward off is more like the martial application. You start off with the first here again. Put your hands closer to the body, small step right, form small she-ball, haha, extend to the right, roll back inwards, small rotation, press forward, and push. I think is more like this. I'll try to explain this more here in detail. You start off with the first ward off, feet are somewhat parallel here. Just start off with the feet movement here. Small step with the right, closer to the left, step out, right, and a small diagonal here. You can't see this, I will show it to you later. And then I stand down on my entire foot and try to keep a stable position here. Right bow stance, very important. I can show it to you.
What you can see is most of the weight from 70% is on your right foot,
And 70% of your weight is on your right foot here.
And the right foot pointing directly to the west, while the left
The right foot
pointing 45 degrees
to the west here, and the
southwest.
left foot is pointing out at an angle here, 90 degrees.
Then you
Um,
this feet position while you finish the rest of the 3 elements.
and we usually keep this position by finishing most of the movements here. can move both
your feet are kept in this.
backward and forward, and my feet are kept in the same position here.
So that's the feet movement.
Uh,
Hands and the body.
that was the feet movement I show with the hands on the body here now. So I start off with the ward off.
From here. First, as you
Take
the
a
right foot close to the left foot.
right foot close to the left foot,
Two hands close
and then
to the
I
body.
place my hands closer to the body here.
Remove to in front of your chest. Your left
So they are at
like
front of my chest.
okay. So
Left hand rotates
facing forward
inwards.
and the fingers pointing upward. Okay. And
The fingers are pointing upward here.
in front of your left chest.
Left hand in front of your left chest.
And then the right hand, you can see
And the right hand
like a move upward. Are you feeling?
moves upward in a small circle here.
Also rotate. So
And it
the
rotates also. It's not very easy.
left hand and the fingers pointing to the left.
Fingers are pointing to my left here.
First going
And now
this way.
place my feet together, hands together, step out right on the
And
small diagonal.
moving your body.
Stand on my heel, and then I extend my body and my arms at the same time.
Move.
Looks kind of easy, but it's not.
Okay. So your two hands just move
Move in and out.
and you keep the same distance
Keep the same distance here between the hands.
and your body.
Small ball, about the size of a melon.
Then the next one, roll back.
Then you have to roll back here. When I can't extend anymore,
The two hands continue moving
the
forward.
two hands continue moving forward here.
And you rotate
And then I rotate,
right
try to keep the connection here.
facing downward. The left
And the left,
upward.
sorry, the right hand is facing downward.
The
You have to shift
left
here.
arm is touch.
You have to shift the hands together here.
Elbow of your right arm is so it's
Elbow is slightly curved.
rotate. So now your body is ready, moving back.
And then move backwards and move hand inward.
And your
together.
hands just follow your body moving back.
The body follows the hands.
Then you are right in a position that you have no more
And now my weight is on my left leg.
than to the left when you are ready to move.
And then you move forward. Hands are not touching.
So that's the
Press.
third end of the cross-horsepower train. That's the press.
Press.
So that's the first one, right arm,
Right palm.
low back,
Roll back.
press.
Left hand makes small circle. Press.
During press, what you do is, see, your two hands, rotate,
In press you
right,
rotate the two hands.
rotating with the palm is
Right hand, you can see your palm here with on the right.
to the back, and the left hand, see,
Left hand makes a small
turn,
circle here.
and the palm facing forward and
Or a
down.
turn.
Lay down,
Sorry, not ward off. Press.
moving forward while your body also turning to the right. And your two hands moving with your body, and the left hands moving over the right hand.
After press, your left hand moves
Moving forward, the left hand move across,
moves across the right here.
and moving over.
It's like a small swinging motion here.
Finish moving forward, that means you have
finish moving forward.
Moving forward, your two hands start subtly in front of you to the left and right. Okay. Then you start the false end.
Then you retreat, keep your hands together, moving backward, and then push forward and up.
So your two hands, and then when you finish, press the two hands.
After press, you move your left hand over right.
To the left and the right.
Sit back,
Your body moving
slowly,
and your two hands
gather your hands.
with your heart. And as you have no more room, moving backward, and your two hands
When you can't move backward anymore, you
close to your body, and
hand
you
it,
downward.
hold the hands closer to your body, go downward. So it's difficult downward and up when you press.
So your body moving forward, your two hands push,
Your body move forwards with the two hands following,
and the palm
push.
just you go back like easily, and they facing each other. Then as you push backward, the palm rotating as you
The palms also rotating here, you see it's a bit difficult.
more facing forward. When you finish, then it should be down. So if I
Extend
show you this way,
a bit here.
start
Eh.
from the left palm.
So once more, left ward off,
Two hands close to your body as you take the right
hands close to the body, right
and you step
foot
forward,
close to left,
and you
step out,
that's the first element. Then
breathe out, extend your hands,
rotate the two hands,
rotate your hands,
roll back,
roll back,
then turn to left,
turn to left,
then you start push.
then you start pushing here. Hands not touching, sorry, and make a small swinging motion.
Your body backward,
Lean body backwards, gather hands,
false element.
move forward and push slightly upwards.
So when you finish, the two hands is about your nose or your mouth level,
And your fingers should be
palm face not directly or
under your body. Push
almost forward, and
the opponent's shoulders here.
obliquely facing forward. Okay.
You see,
The point you need to pay attention is when we do first like the palm,
how to keep directions here.
not simply like word off, it's the palm. Basically means your body is like effort.
So a peng is usually translated to ward off, but it really means that your body is expanding here.
So it's like
I'll explain that in more detail later here, but
expanding. Okay. One reaction.
but thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment, and see you tomorrow for more videos. Watch some of my other short videos, and keep on training. Bye bye.